we did the one quest for Falkreath. Also had a headache yesterday, but that's a thing in the past. It's all good. Hey Sodium, Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate it. Right. So if there's nothing else to be said, the things I'm gonna try to do today is the Werewolf Quest, and I'm also gonna do the Falkreath house, and then I'm possibly gonna move to Morthal because I still have to do the Morthal, the entire quest, side quest in Morthal, every single one of them, so I can become a Thane over there, and so Dawnstar. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. All right, let's not waste any time anymore. Let's just start Skyrim. Oh yeah, I forgot to save the preview. Okay, now we are good. There we go, Skyrim is launching.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make a video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Well, not a perfect intro, but it does not matter. What does matter is the fact that we are level 111, and we are slowly climbing our illusion up. Very, very slowly. Alright, so...
A well-formed party is like a castle. The melee fighters are your ramparts, the healer is like the moats, and the archers are, well, archers. That part is the same.
Oh, the irony, the archer. Because he is the archer of the team. So yeah, we have basically replaced Janessa with Dainlin Oakhollow, which is somebody who has, well, personality at least. And yeah,
yes.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a look at the side quest for the Falkreath. Speak with Syndic. That's the quest that I want to do, but let me check something else. That's a loot, unusual gem, speak to Erica. Okay, so the only thing that we need to do is the ill met by moonlight. So let's get to it. Falkreath Barracks. And it appears that can go down without any consequences, so let's do that.
Another quiet day.
Well, that prisoner is trying to
We've stopped.
immediately get into the prison more than anything else, for some reason. Oh, there goes the Syndic. Time to talk with him and see what brought him to kill a child.
Come to gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked the little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations are you talking about?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now I may like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There's a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I'll take the ring to Hersing.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Well, unfortunately, the ring is that is equipped on us. It's forced to be equipped on us. We cannot put it away until we're gonna complete the quest. And there goes Sindig. At least he tries to go. Well, it's time to kill the great beast. Unfortunately, because we have replaced one of the rings, we are kind of forced to have less magical resistance. Well, like 15%, which in my case that's quite a lot. But yeah, let's go. We have the map marker. It also seems like the beast is relatively close. Do I have the fire breath? Yes, I do. So, in worst case scenario, I can always breathe on it and then try to attack it. Which is actually gonna be my first strategy. Just breathe on the beast and then just kill it. But because the beast is most likely a rat stack, a reindeer or something similar to that. Yo! Wow, okay, that was actually easy. Aspect of Hersing.
Well met, hunter.
Are you Hersing?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hersing.
What would you ask of me?
Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
He's done... excuse me. He's done me no wrong. I won't kill him.
There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
Oh, damn. What those bandits are doing here? Oh well, okay, so now we're gonna have to get we're gonna have to go to the Bloated Man's Grotto, and we already have the path settled pretty much for us. So let's do that. Ooh, Iggy's. I'll take that. And Backpack of Mara also as well, in case I will be switching my capes to something that is like a little bit white in color. Because why not? Alright, let's go. Okay, so first let me recast my muffle. And my action act. And now let's simply get to the grotto. Of course, after I'm gonna save the game, because because it's me we're talking about. I don't really trust Bethesda games that much, so I don't want to lose any progress. And that's a guy that's gonna require a potion, isn't it? Yep, gonna give him a potion.
I suppose you think you're better
Yes.
than me because you can do that.
Oh, you prick. Oh, you prick. It's supposed to be better than me. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're gonna actually just... Yeah, we're gonna go this way. So we need to go around the Falk Roof anyway. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, there's probably those wolves that are trying to fight with me, I don't care. So yeah, from the Ebony Armor, we have... Hey, Cinnabar. From Enemy Armor, we have gloves and we have chest piece. We're still looking for a circlet, and we are also looking for the shoes. And then I will be able to switch armor to something else. But before that's gonna happen, well, it might take a little bit. It depends on luck and RNG. RNG decides everything at this point in my game. When it comes to the ebony armor and the weaponry. Also, we need to kind of do this quest before the...
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
The sun is gonna fall down. Viewbot! Beep, boop, snoot. Hey Viewbot, how you doing? Hello Raiders, I'm UncleLander. I play variety of games depending on what I really want to play. I'm currently want to finish Skyrim, finish the playthrough of Skyrim with mods and specific rules. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Okay, so which way I need to go? This way, okay. Happy 2022 to you too, Viewbot, appreciate it. Hope everybody's gonna have a good year. Sponsored. Hey Crazy, Happy New Year to you too. Huh. Did I just pick like a wolf meat? I think I did by accident. Oh well, I'm gonna drop it eventually, so it's not a big loss. It's not that big of a problem. And I'm still thinking which factions I should do first. I was thinking about doing the companions first, so I can pretty much get the werewolf until I'm gonna start doing the DLCs. At least that is the plan right now. It might change. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you're feeling like catching up with some sleep, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and catch a little bit. Rest is important for everybody. So if you want to catch a snoozer, go ahead. Nobody's gonna blame you for this, and I perfectly will understand that you are tired. Lookers are tuckled in nicely. They have all the comfies. Good. Good. Good to hear. Good, good, Anakin, good. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Alright, Blood and Mangrotto right in front of us. Gonna save before I go to entry, and let's go inside. It also appears like I'm thirsty and hungry. And I was right. I have picked accidentally the canine meat. I'm gonna drop it somewhere really soon. Oh, damn. Jakir.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Dead.
Hello there.
Carizian, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Let me drop this meat. And Dalen is just, yep, I'm just gonna go to sleep now. It doesn't matter, in the middle of the mission, it doesn't matter.
You. Why?
I know you. Yeah, I think we can talk to him. From a distance, but we can still talk to him. I'm gonna try to solve this quest peacefully.
Never thought I'd see you again.
The moon behind him.
Through the trees, you don't even feel the branches on your feet.
I've been told to kill
It's
you.
like you're really
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Pursing is too powerful.
It's a happy little
If you
moon.
spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I will spare your life.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Let's do this. And also because this is pretty much, this entire area is a fresh spawn, that means we're gonna get 2 chests from this location. And I also need to cast the muffle again because there's reasons. But this time it seems like we are not gonna get any annoying Spriggans, so I guess that's good. Let's see what we got. Mushroom, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Nord Hammer, can take that. Ring of Magicka will be sold. 6th House Bell Hammer. I don't remember if I even have that. But that seems like a quite a unique item, so I'm kind of reluctant to sell it.
What was that?
Over here.
Yo!
Well, he just fall down like a... Wow, Cynic is just like... He doesn't give a damn he's that strong. Okay, arrows, that's steel mace.
What was that?
Huh?
Yo!
It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of the archers.
Yeah! Yo!
A bite of a flea.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Well, I'm here. Okay, light armor have increased. Nice, nice, nice. Villing is
Never
giving...
thought I'd see you again.
Oh, why would why would it be that? Okay, that's actually interior save. Hold up. Yeah. You never thought you would see me here again.
Yo! Yeah! Yeah! Yo! Fiend. That's it? That's your best?
Oh, still circlet. How nice. I don't need it though. The last of the hunters is dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt. Never thought I'd see you again.
Well, the quest is not complete yet, technically. We still need to find aspect of here scene, which we will. And we also need to find the second chest in this location. If I only remembered where it is, because I always forget. I am that kind of forgetful of a person. But there's a second chest inside of this location. And I never could quite remember where. I'm gonna take this gold though, before I'm gonna find the chest.
Yo!
Yeah, water's cool and refreshing, that's great. You make me wet. Let's take that raw ember too. Come on. There we go. Okay, now where was the bloody chest? A bloody chesticle. I know it was like somewhere. I know it was somewhere nearby, but I never could remember where. It was like you had to drop for something. It was like embedded in the corner. Hold up, I'm going to find it really quick. And this time I'm gonna try to remember where it actually is. So I don't have to remember anymore. The chesty boy. Where could you be?
Never thought I'd see you again.
Well, life is full of surprises, Syndic. Ah, yeah, there it is. A second chest was the master lock.
Bruh.
And also lots of bruh because, well, it wouldn't be a master lock if we could open it on the first try, right?
Bruh. Bruh.
I just need to remember that from main entrance, just go to the left.
Bruh.
And then just jump up, just stick to the wall. And then it's gonna be there. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Hold up. Might be a little bit too much. No, too far. Okay, so it might be somewhere over here. Yep, almost.
I'd buy that for $1.
Gildus, 5 months, tier 1 on the 5-month streak. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you too.
Nice.
That's a restoration room, so I don't need that. It's also kind of meh. Wow, Dragon Ball Battle Axe. I actually really like the way that this weapon looks. Like, holy crap. Probably not gonna sell it just because I like the way it looks. Mm-hmm. 2 scrolls and Stalkrim. Yep, I'm good.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Save here. And now let's just get out of here because we need to talk to the here scene. After which we're gonna remove this ring from our body and from our inventory. We're gonna put on the magic resistance one because we're gonna become werewolf on our own terms when we're gonna join the companions. To the Skyrim. I think my flame atronach have died. I mean, I'm not surprised. There's like just so many people.
Met again, Hunter.
Oh, hi, Mark. I failed to bring Sinding down.
Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
And now we have the Ring of Hearsing removed. So we can just put it whenever we want. But I'm gonna put on the Ring of Nullification because it's magical resistance and I need magical resistance. Well, illusion 59, not bad, not bad. Okay, so it's actually night. I should try to find some kind of a bed. And I think because we're going to Falkreath, I'm gonna try to find some kind of a bed on my way to Falkreath as I'm quite far away. No, that's a Skyrim save. There we go. Ooh, elk. Pretty meat. There we go. We might need to go to an inn to be able to get some bed, get a little bit of sleep. I'm looking at my side effects to make sure that I am not infected with any disease. Also, how many potions of cure disease do I have? 4, and 1 potion of Grand Feather.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Huh? Who is this? Brand the Fool?
Be gone, traveler. Do not bother, lest ye will meet your end here.
Whoa, a spirit, this can't be good. Now if I ain't your first spirit, a spirit, this can't be good.
Have ye eyes to witness me? But have ye ears to heed my warning? I've seen the path ye walk. A darker one. One that has killed many and suffered many with even worse a fate. A prisoner in living flesh shall remain a prisoner in death.
I know, right, Vbot? The amount of stuff that's just lying on the ground, being ready to pick up for me, it's just amazing. Why are you roaming around the land of the living spirit?
To be in life is to seek a master so ye may serve him in death. But I have began to yearn for a new master. my own. I wish for a life once more. Struck a deal with a witch named Yazil. A pathway she summoned brought me back to Merith. And for a price, she may even bring me back to life. Now I must retrieve this artifact of hers. I shall make a short work of these vile men who reave from the dead. A petty price, to be sure, to buy myself a lifetime.
I can help you with retrieving this artifact. Maybe hold up. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna make a save before I'm gonna accept the quest. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue options.
To be struck. Now I must retrieve.
I can help you retrieving this artifact.
Oh, voracious. To speak to a warrior of help he seeks not.
Damn, he angry.
Why not? A deadened warrior with a helpful living shall make favored a tale to be told in the halls of Sovngarde.
Well, you are not in Sovngarde. I cannot help you right now. Let's go then. The bandits' hideout.
Brar is the name. This old master of war might be in the mood to show an art of warfare or two, if ye so insist.
When the night falls down. So I need to follow him right now? Ember Shard. Where is Ember Shard? Does he mean like Ember Shard Mine? If he's planning to go to Ember Shard Mine, then... yeah, there's Ember Shard Mine over here. Is he really planning to go that far away? Because it doesn't tell me when the Ember Shard even is. I mean, I'm gonna follow him, sure. It's a shame that it's a basically we have to follow an AI right now. I hope he's not leading me towards the Ember Shard mine, because that would be kind of ridiculous. Hey Willow, Happy New Year. Well, let me tell you that porter that I have drank, it was it was quite a strong start of the year, considering it was 9.5% porter. And it was like it was tasting good, but it didn't need it so much, so many percentages. If I had like 3 beers like that, I would be asleep, like dead asleep. No joke, even no cap. Hey, look, it's Hearn. Totally not a vampire with those red glowing eyes. Totally not a vampire. Absolutely not a vampire.
Are we heading out?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to the Brar the Full.
Speak.
Speak. Are you truly from Sovngarde? Actually, I could ask him those questions. Are you truly from Sovngarde?
Aye, traveler. I have come a long way. I know not how many a winter has flown since I last set foot in Merith, but I reckon it has been centuries.
Damn. We also could ask him about something else. Why do you wish to leave Sovngarde? Surely it is a paradise for Nords.
It is precisely a place I had dreamed of. A paradise, ever teeming with warriors of old and brave-hearted newcomers. Earth trembles as Ysgramor's men sing to the lute of famed bard Svaknir. Then I noticed the gaze. Men and women I once knew on the opposite side of disputes. The ones with the deadened eyes whose fate doomed by my young, eager self. Now I must endure their company for an eternity of feasting and drinking. Choose whom ye must kill, Grim One, for ye may again see them in death.
Okay. Lead on then. Yeah, I can understand. Some people just can't have an alcohol, but your choice is rather more...
If you know any truth content on
I don't know. Your body simply had enough experience to not be dealing with alcohol anytime soon in the future. If ever. So yeah, I can definitely understand that. I think he's gonna take me to Embersharp Mine. It's not that far from Falkreath, but still. It's like a very basic location, pretty much to me. On the plus side, I will be able to catch some Z's in Embersharp. If this guy would stop, like, stopping every 5 seconds. Oh boy.
Yo!
We got the vampires. Damn!
Yo!
Well, that's one of ye. Damn, she's doing a lot of DPS.
And die well.
He's doing a lot of DPS. Undeniably. Forgotten it's Lich. Let me check if I caught these sanguine vampires. Leave me a lurk. Thank you very much. Enjoy the lurking. Grab all the snooze. Feel free to do that. Get snuggly and comfy.
Show yourself!
Uh-huh.
God is here!
Bandit Chief.
Yo!
Fight. Power.
Yeah, there's a lot of dangers during the night, it seems. Wait, didn't I already have... Yeah, all those bandits have came from this camp. I can loot the chest over here. Dude. Okay, let's see what's good. Let's see what's good in this chest. Maybe some ebony boots, because I already have the gloves. And it doesn't seem like it, because we're already going for the Netch stuff. So I kinda doubt it. Dragon's Hide ignores 80% of physical damage for 120 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a master spell. I'm still gonna learn it. I know for a fact I will be unable to cast it with my limited magicka. Maybe one day. For now, it seems like we are collecting a lot of loot, which I don't mind. Come on, lead on.
They say wood elves learn to climb trees before they crawl, and jump before they walk. Skyrim isn't a foreign land, the ground is.
I wish he could just stop stopping in one place, like seriously. That just makes the entire quest twice as long just because he stops and he looks, oh, is he following me? Is he following me? Is he keeping his word?
Yo!
So end ye.
Sovereign God is here!
We got a werewolf.
Yo!
Wait, where's the werewolf? He couldn't disappear. Comfortable headphones? Yeah. Having comfortable headphones is in my opinion, is pretty much a basic thing. A very basic thing. Actually, let me leave something on his body, like the animal fats. The ghostly boy, basically from what I understood, the quest is like, help this guy kill a bandit, then go with him to possibly look for some kind of a witch. Or something, and then he can return to the land of the living, because he wants to return to the land of the living. Even though he came from Sovngarde. Custom keyboards? Define custom. Like, to me, keyboard must do only few things. The first thing is to basically, when I click the button, I want the button to work. And second of all, I don't want this my keyboard to be ridiculously loud. I don't like loud keyboards. I got myself right now a very loud keyboard, and I'm gonna be honest. I need to find a quieter one, because every time when I try to play a game and that game is gonna require me to pretty much, you know, smash the space bar because of the QTEs or anything else, that's basically painful for everybody. Even I hear how this keyboard can be loud.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler. If
Okay.
Take a look.
You have a sleeping tree sap and moon sugar. And can I sell something to you? Because I would love to sell some things. Like this, that's 208. This, that's 223. I would love him to sell me some of that sleeping tree sap, because I definitely gonna need it for maybe for later, I hope. But he is just giving me like shitty prices for everything that I have, so I guess that will not be a thing. Like right now he's just gave me like 300 gold, which I'm pretty sure it is not gonna be enough for one sleeping tree sap. And superb. We have some rough, opal, meteorite, garnet, gold garnet, darnet garnet, kappa. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna sell me a sleeping tree sap. Yep, I cannot afford it. Well,
Until next time.
At least we've managed to get rid of some of the items. Especially it's doing Lego by the keyboard parts. No. I never really like went for that specifically. I basically had no need for that. To me, it's like, you know, just give me a keyboard as long as it's not gonna make a shit ton of noise. I'm gonna be happy with it. That is basically my philosophy. Don't worry about the paragraphs. Oh my god, can you stop? Like, rotating around. Because this is just so annoying when he does that. Yep, he's gonna deliver us directly to Ember Sharp Mine, right in front of the Riverwood. Just as I was afraid. Find the stolen artifact. Sure, why not? I guess he's not entering. Maybe we need to talk to him.
Speak.
Nope. Need to find the stolen artifact ourselves. Alright, so first let me cast the Muffle. Recast my Atronek. Save the game before entering. And now let's go. Hey, look at that, the ghost is actually with us here. Does he want to talk? Nope. Okay. Fine with me.
Now ain't this a surprise? Yo!
Dalen regard has increased. Good.
Come out.
Take that. We take the more shrooms. Yeah, all the ores have respawned over here, so might as well I can pick them up. How's the Wood Elf doing as a follower? Well, he's not jumping into other bows, at least for now. So that's a good start. But he definitely has a lot more to say than Janessa. And he's not complaining about me using peculiar spell, so...
Yo!
So yeah, I would say I'm happy with him.
Come out.
I'm gonna make a new save over here, just in case this quest is gonna take me way too much or way too long.
Show yourself.
May we never meet again.
First I'm gonna clean up this cave, then I'm gonna go for the chest. Alright. Oh, that was easy. That's a large bandolier. I might need it later. You know, as far as I care, he's doing his job, so... why should I worry, you know?
Nothing. Yo!
So indeed. So that's a regular bandit. Okay, let's loot this place up. I should probably find some kind of a bed. Thankfully, Ember Shed Mine has a bed. It's all gonna be good.
ever meet again.
Indeed. Guard of spiders. Okay, let's just drop down. There's this Iron Guardian, and I want to pick up his loot. At least some of it. There we go. I'm still not over encumbered by some miracle. Pick up those ores, and now let's go for the chest. This dungeon is kind of weird. Because the main chest, the final chest of this place, is here. Even though the end of the dungeon is somewhere over there. Nice. Okay, ingredient barrel. More ingredients. Don't need a clairvoyance because I already know it. Okay, let's see. Burned cards. Crushed stuff. Ebony. Grave nectar. Iron arrows. Major grip that might be useful for later. Nordic amphora. Oh, it's like a Nordic bullshit that I'm not gonna need. So we just drop it back. For a second I thought it's an actual, like, you know, quest item. Boy, was I wrong. Alteration. Oh, that's actually pretty expensive. Yes, finally, Storm Atronach. I will be able to summon the Atronach whenever I'm, like, inside of interior buildings against the bandits. That's actually very good. Yseel's Ornate Cup. I think that's the thing that we need to pick. Yep. And I'm gonna immediately get that as a favorite. It's an adept, but it costs a little bit more, but I know I can dual cast it.
Speak.
Speak. I found the artifact.
This brings me memories of old. A gift for a woman I once teased to wed upon a feasting night.
Remembered now, did you? Always known you for a fool. But some things never change. You've never changed.
Where's that witch? He's like behind the wall? Hold up. Did he glitched? Yeah, she kinda glitched. Let me teleport her over here because she got glitched. Move to player. Okay, and now TCL on me.
Shore's beard. Nayela, is this true? How have ye come to be this wretched form?
I've waited for you, fool. Until I was no more than bones, I have waited. My soul splintered, and my flesh decayed and rotted. I knew you'd never come, but I've waited.
Yeah, she's definitely glitched.
You promised me, Brar. You promised your every word was true. This is no vengeance, my old friend. You will wed with me here and now. We are bound together in this mortal realm. There is no Sovngarde for you, not anymore.
Lorke's mercy. There I thought Sovngarde was wicked a place. I have returned to Merith, only to be stopped by crazed a woman? Ye are not Niela, only a carcass of her old self. Ye said so yourself. I shall never bond with ye, wicked one.
I will vigorously claim your wrecked soul, Brar. I've been waiting for you.
Yo!
Shall I call ye a lord or a rat?
Clearly outmatched.
Never have I expected my return to Merith could be so damning. Traveler, ye have my gratitude.
That witch, Isil, now that she's gone, you won't be able to live again.
Aye, this is true. I have lived freely. Too freely. So now in death I shall never be truly free from my old sins. Though this saddens my heart, I see that this is fair. I shall return to Sovereign God and dream of the life I might have had. As for ye, I will keep my end of the bargain. Ye shall learn Bra's favored skills of warfare. Now then, what shall I teach?
What shall he teach? One-handed blocking, heavy armor, two-hand... Excuse me. I know all of those, so I'm gonna go for just for
May
one-handed.
the skills serve ye well, so that ye will slay as few as ye need, and save as many as ye can. Farewell, Grim One. I shall pray your end will be a deserving one to your valor. Until then, give your foes the taste of Sovereign God.
Well, that quest is done. So they made her act like a dragon beast. No, she got basically glitched. She spawned behind the wall instead of spawning like in a reasonable location because of all the NPCs around me. The game has suspected that I'm gonna go for that I'm gonna go alone with him only. But it looked kind of ridiculous when she was like, she was trembling around like she has a freaking seizure or something. Yeah, divine armor and F-bound weapon still gonna stay over here, so it's all good. I need to eat some food and drink some water.
Eyes on the hunt.
Indeed. Alright, let me get the muffle. And let me get my flame atronach ready. But yeah, we got another quest done. I'm really happy about it. And now, finally, we can return to Falkreath and we can do the quest for the house, for Jarl Sidgeir. Yep, we're gonna do 1/3. We're gonna do 1/3 of the Part 5 DLC, because then we're gonna move to Morthal, do every single side quest over there, and as the last, and then again get the house.
It is true that in Valenwood the cities walk under your feet. There's no such thing as being rooted in the ground. Even the dead are going places.
But yeah. Currently my goal is to get Half-Eye DLC. Just be done over with it. And in the meantime I will decide what I'm gonna do next. Should I move to the main quest or should I move to the factions? So I can simply, you know, complete that and then move on to the main quest. There are options ahead of me. And I'm mostly thinking about doing the side quest first, because the first thing I want to scratch off my list is the companions. With companions, I'm gonna get ability to change to the werewolf, and I want to level up my werewolf perk trees, while I'm also doing the additional bounties along the way. Eggs. So on the plus side, I at least have some kind of a plan, but it all depends on the video game and how it's gonna behave. Because yesterday we already had a situation where we had 2 crashes for some reason. Hey, Callan. Snack on people? Maybe. I will not. Oh, dang it. Remember that horse? Now it's dead. Well, I'm just gonna casually pick up that horse and use it for my own needs. Yep. Yep. I wish that house building was the same as in Fallout 4. Like, Fallout 4 house building was actually pretty freaking good. And I would enjoy it much more. Because in Skyrim, building a house is actually super tedious. Because you need to have all the resources. Because the house builds out automatically on its own. But you need to have all the freaking resources to actually build it up. And that is like, the grind, the painful grind. And you need to have a lot of money if you want to buy some wood, and by wood I mean lumber. Doing some building, eh? I got it hauled it right away. And you cannot even like, there's no an option to basically use a slider to buy a wood. No, you have to buy the wood one at a time, and it's just, it's just something that grinds my gears. Ah, yes, a steward. Actually, I'm gonna get
what happened?
stewards from every single, faction, from every single city. So Falkreath House is gonna have this lady over here to be my steward. Same with Dawnstar and same with the Morthal.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Okay, I got your letter. I'm Gohara.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Banner Mist Tower. Honestly, when it comes to building Hearthfire houses, I always build them for alchemy production. Alchemy ingredient production, always. Okay, so where's that tower again? Oh, it's really close by. That's good. That's good. Always good for alchemy ingredient production when it comes to houses of Hearthfire, because that's the most practical way to utilize them. Ah, yes, those poor children that every single one of them are looking the same. And they have no personality traits whatsoever. I honestly don't really care about having kids in Skyrim. It's just not my thing. Hey, Bear. Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate it. Yeah, we have to go past the mill. Yeah, I simply don't feel any interest in, like, having kids or being married in Bethesda games. That just... There's no real benefit in that. Like, even if I would get married, the only character that deserves it from vanilla is Serana, and that's it. Like, Serana actually has some kind of personality and it shows. While everybody else is just, hey, look at me, I'm female, I give quests, marry me now. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just... Freaking when they... yeah, they're gonna attack a single Falkreath guard. Yes, that's definitely fair and balanced. That is in Windhelm. And yes, she does... And yes, she does sell flowers to survive, that's true. What about it? Hey, Red. All you heard is... Happy New Year, Red, by the way. I give quest, marry me now. Yeah, because it's what it is. There's no point of hiding that the... that the NPC... That the marriable NPCs in this game are rather lackluster.
Yeah! Yo! Weren't expecting that. Word. You're as good as dead. Yo! It's nothing here when you're dead.
I'm to finish this.
Yo!
That's true, nobody deserves to live in Unhelm. Especially the Dark Elves, or elves in general. Because the living conditions in Windhelm are super bad. They're just super bad. And nobody deserves to live like that.
Yo!
That is my opinion. Ah, fuck. The NPC attacked me and the game have froze. I think I jinxed it before. Okay, let's reset the game then. It's whatever. I can only hope that it's not gonna happen again. First crash of the day.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Yeah. We're gonna have to go the entire path over there. Okay, game crash, the rule still stays. Nothing have happened between point A and point B, so I'm gonna fast travel to the nearest point towards that tower. So it's gonna be the Hunter's Rest. centaurs over there. And yeah, those Histgars. This guy's following me now. It's super adorable. He's always gonna get back to the town or to the city, but he always follows me. Hey, Essex. I know, for shame, right? How could I use fast travel? How peasant of me to use fast traveling. How could I do that? I am a scrub now.
Yo, what you want? Close. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Take you. Stab you. Yo.
That's another one dead, and I think just because of that I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, it's actually not an Elvis moment. It's actually not. Sulfur explosive, Pog. It's actually not an Elvis moment, it's a legit moment. As the rule states, if the game is gonna crash and between point A and B there was no random encounters, I'm allowed to use fast traveling.
Yo. Protect us.
So it's all legally legal. Yes. That makes sense. Wow, he just got freaking blown away. Only one guy left? Yep, only one guy left and he's inside. It's the same guy that made my game crash, by the way.
Nice.
Yo.
There we go. Knowing life, he was pondering this orb. Yeah, steel no dachi can be scrapped. That's a black soul gem, I'll take it. And also those houses, they're over here. They can have some goodies. The little goblin houses. So it's always worth to take a look at them.
Hi, doggy.
Bear, thanks to the host, appreciate it. But yeah, that pretty much completes the first mission for the Hairfire, kind of. We still need to become a Thane of Falkreath, but that doesn't seem to be overly complicated, considering we have done every single side quest for Falkreath, as far as I remember. Well, sadly this time rotation of the little tents over here have decided that I am not gonna get any good loot. Yeah, it's all pretty much things that I am never going to use whatsoever. And, if I remember correctly, this place also does not have a big old chest. It doesn't, sadly. Oh well. Let's get back to Yar Sidgear and inform him about the success of this mission, if you can call it a success. Okay, so where I need to go? Definitely not this way. I need to do 180 and go back in the direction of the Hunter's Nest. And the poor fox is dead. And dispose because I'm not gonna eat the fox. I'm gonna take the ingredients gladly. But nothing else. Ooh, I'm very close to being over encumbered. I probably should figure out a way to cook something, I think. Like, probably gonna have to get back to my home or give a lot of items to the little guy over here. And he's not little, he's almost as tall as me. Dainlin. I have replaced Janessa with Dainlin, and I must say it's probably one of the best.
It's fairly blasphemous for a Bosmer to chop wood. To that I say, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
Indeed. And yeah, he's pretty much a better character than Janessa, because Janessa pretty much only talks in one dialogue line, and the dialogue line is, the spell looks dangerous, keep a distance, but then everybody just tries to imitate her because everybody thinks that's like funny. At least he shares some wisdom, and he doesn't complain that I have Atronach summoned. It's a win-win situation. Wise words for 22 inches. .72-inch plasma screen TV.
Yo!
Yep, and there we go, so encumbrance, my favorite.
The bow plays the music of the forest, and the wind is its conductor.
Ah, yes, the philosophy. I need to trade some things.
I wrote a song about trading once. It was as awful as you might expect.
Okay, let me give you some iron arrows because I have like a bunch of them, and I'm also gonna give you the pelts, like all the pelts, because I have a bunch of them. And also some ingots with the ores. I like this guy. He's the type of guy that's like honest, but also tends to be sarcastic as hell, and I really like it about him.
Forests protect us.
Indeed. Let's save the game, and let's move on. Am I going the right way? Yes, I do. I actually wonder how bad it's going to be to build a house. I might actually do it like this. I'm only gonna build a house in Falkreath, and other houses I'm just gonna get the quest for them and build them offline. Because it might be a little bit tedious to do that. In vanilla it's even worse, like I said, because you have to actually grind for the resources to build the things that you want. I know, right? They fit so well. Besides, if you are playing on like difficulty mods plus survival, having a backpack is pretty much gonna be your thing. Like, there's not even a discussion about that. I'm still looking for the Daedric bow, though. One day I will get it, but the day might not be today. I might be even forced to actually craft it. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Hello there.
Sniper, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, let's report the success of that bandit bounty, per se. Okay, the guy is taking a break now from being an overlord, okay.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yes, I understand.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
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 That spell looks Keep your distance.
What happened?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I get it, okay.
That spell looks dangerous.
I've killed the leader of the Bannermist Tower.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Hope you guys have clipped that, because it definitely is a clip-deserving thingy. Yes, this distance looks dangerous. Keep your spell. Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However,
Yes.
I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Guess what? I got you, bro.
On your way, then.
Yes, I helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant
Congratulations,
you
you
a personal
won.
housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Yes, the Bow of Falkreath and the Blade of Falkreath. Okay.
Come and see me again sometime.
So,
I have some use for you.
I don't know where's that lady that is oh, there she
That
is.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
This is why I'm looking to kill everybody in Skyrim. This is why I want to kill everybody in Skyrim at this point. Looking for work. I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Okay, how? 5,000? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about it because
As you wish.
I don't have that money on me. I'm gonna have to get back home.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Long life to you, Thane.
Okay, Lydia 2.0. So, right now I think I could... I'm gonna be driven insane, trust me. I will. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back home. Actually, I'm gonna go to the local shop and see if I can sell anything first. After which I'm going to get some money
Take a good look
for the
around.
house.
I'm
the
sure you'll find what you're looking for.
apparently
If not, that spell looks like it'll hurt.
well, at least he changed the vibe a little bit.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
I'm
that
gonna
sort
try
of
to
thing.
get all the money for the home, which is 5,000, and I know I already have it, so we don't really have to worry that much for that. Yeah, the 6-bell hammer is gonna stay. The bow of Falkreath, which turns out, ooh, that's actually quite a pretty freaking thing. Wow. Oh, that's a unique. I'll buy that for $1. How about the blade? Or Sword of Falkreath. I think I only got the... yeah, the bow of Falkreath. Anyhow, let's try to sell as many things as I can. It's a sure grip, I might need to keep that. Extreme alteration also. A ring of hearsing, already done that. Animal fat, I don't need that. Ugh. Nose itchy. Yeah, they're in sync, man. They're
Hello
absolutely in sync. Small bones don't need that. Varus, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Sulfur explosive. Okay. Alright, that's all I'm gonna sell to him.
Anything from my shop and you'll
regret it. Okay, let's get back to my home now. We're gonna grab 5,000 gold from there.
Need.
And then we're gonna get back to Falkreath. We're gonna buy the house and we're gonna build it. It's probably gonna be like I said. It's gonna be oh, there's definitely something hostile against me in this area. And it's the wolves. Why are you being so mean to me, Mr. Wolf? I didn't kill your friends and family, allegedly. Okay, let's field dress, harvest all the things that I need, and move on. Because there's one more distant enemy way in the back, but I don't know how far that enemy is, and I'm not gonna bother with that. What I am going to bother with is with recasting Muffle and recasting the Storm Atronach. Sorry, Storm Atronach, the Flame Atronach. I actually wonder how powerful is the bow of Falkreath, and what do I need to actually upgrade it? I'm actually going the wrong way. At this point, I am pretty much picking up the longest way to get back home. I think yeah, kinda. I mean, I would have to go through Riverwood anyway, so whatever. It's whatever. Pelican Riverwood, yeah. Because I have the Warrior's Flame, my stamina basically regenerates on the spot. So I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the enemy that's like miles away, it still detects me. And I'm not sure if there's a fix for that. I have found a fix to be able to use the what's the name of that shout? The Elemental Fury with enhanced weapons. I found the fix and installed it, and now it works perfectly fine. But let me check something really quick. TGM, enabled, disabled. Okay. Weird. Ah, We are finally leaving the perimeters. Oh boy. Okay. You're the only one guy here. I'm gonna charge you.
Yo! Got the best to do!
Get wrecked. You got the entire spellbinder set. I'm gonna just take it for myself. Thank you. And I'm gonna scrap it later when I'm gonna be done with one of the factions. Owl! Cute little owl. Aw, I would pet it. Though its face is kind of getting disfigured every time it tries to rotate. My message to the mod maker, you tried. Technically this kind of provokes me to use the Discord as a spell. Not, I mean, I'm using my Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, by the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna chill and watch it. I don't even have to do anything. My companions and the Imperial soldiers are gonna do a good enough job on their own. At least I believe they will. Yep, here they go. A job well done. Okay, for a second I thought I'm getting under attack by something. And yep, that enemy on the compass, that's like a little pale, very distant dot. Yep, that still persists. And it's gonna persist until I'm possibly gonna get into like an interior cell or something. That's a huge possibility of that. Or the enemy itself is finally going to decide to be like, hey, I'm not seeing that NPC that is miles and miles and miles away from me. Which there's always a chance of that. Did that guy left me alone? Nope. I'm still in combat with something that I'm not even fighting. Yay! There's no dragon around. I wish there was a dragon around though. I wish I could identify who is actually against me. Because it could be a wolf, it could be any animal or any NPC in the game at this point. But yeah, I haven't fought a dragon since like a day or two. I'm not gonna say that I'm missing them, but it's definitely a little weird. Bitch. Alright, welcome back home. I think that with good wins we're gonna reach level 112 today, but only with the good wins. Because I kinda doubt we're gonna reach level 120 or 115 today. It would be an absolute miracle. It's time to trade some things.
Very well. What shall I relieve you of?
At least he is not like, oh, if that's what you wish. Give me all of that. Cooking pot. And now we're gonna do some cooking. So we have a bear meat, some boar slices, some horse. Did I want to cook the liver, but it's already too late for that. I'm simply gonna live with it. Roast flesh.
Some people don't like talking.
Oh yeah, because I picked the werewolves. Yeah. Werewolves have human flesh in them. So some mistakes were made. Alright, so that's all the food that I needed to cook for myself, at least. The muffle spell still applies. What time it is? 3 p.m. I should be able to get back to Falkreath and start building a house before the sun is gonna go down, I think. Okay, so Eleanor's saber that we don't need. I'm gonna keep this battle axe in a different chest because god damn does that weapon look great. Like, holy moly, it looks amazing. I'm actually almost willing to use it just because it looks so amazing. Right, Dwarven, Elven, Orcish, 6th house. It's also gonna stay because this is pretty much, to me, a Morrowind reference. I'm actually gonna put it on the rack. I even know which ones I'm gonna put on. That's a bow of Falkreath. That's a unique. I wanted to check with what I can upgrade it, if it's gonna be stronger than my Dragonbone bow, or at least equal in power, because then I would be able to use it. Let's see what it requires. 75. It's almost as strong, so it's either Daedric class or Ebony class. It's only 2 points, and I'm really tempted to use it, and just requires a steel ingot. No, that belongs to the museum. Yeah, it belongs to the museum. Let's not be like that. Anyhow, I think that's all the weapons that I need to leave behind. So now I'm gonna go for the armors that I'm gonna scrap later for resources. This almost reminds me of my Fallout 4 days. Okay, that's all the armors. Now from this, it's gonna be bear pelt. This, I'm probably gonna leave it somewhere else. Amazon, Prime Gaming. That's ore, iron ore. Large bones can be smashed together, and I'm gonna do it in Falkreath. Raw ember 2. I think meteorite can be pretty much converted with something. Just like Amazon it. Gonna leave all the rough things behind. Yep, all the ores. Stalkrim. This Stalkrim is actually already like concerned by the game to be a refined thing. Okay, so that's enough from this chest. Time to save the game. And yeah, now when it comes to the weapon racks, I'm gonna use those. No, that's yeah. Now I remember. I need to equip the weapon to put it on. There we go. That's the first one because I really like the way it looks. And the second one will be the hammer of the 6th house. I'm gonna put you over here.
We've stopped. What is it?
Sorting stuff. Sorting stuff, my fellow gentlemen. Okay, so yeah, all the alchemy ingredients. Just god damn it, game. Just leave them over here. Why are you doing this to me, huh? Okay, that's a liver. And now from things that can be enchanted. That's a major sugar that's gonna go somewhere else. Piercing ring is gonna go somewhere else. Werewolf blood, it actually should go over here. Okay, so that's all the jewelry, and now the refined stuff. It's always gonna go in this place. Ebony ingot, flawless amethyst, stalcrim, sulfur, which I did not yet discover what it is good for, but I definitely will. Alright. Now I'm gonna sort the food that I don't need. Bear, boar, horse, venison, horse, and I'm gonna leave 2 water skins behind. That's 300. And now for the things that I'm not gonna use, but I possibly plan to use them in the future. Oh, I just noticed that I didn't leave the steel stuff inside of this chest. To this chest goes everything that I'm gonna basically scrap into raw resources. Or raw resources that can be converted into an actual resource. And Bow of Falkreath, it's gonna go over here. Her. There we go. Alright, I think that's the maximum carry that I needed to get rid of. It's still very early in the game, so I'm gonna save here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recast all the buffs on my character, starting with the Shrine of Talos, and then following with Earthbound Weapon, and then Divine Armor. And do I have anything to sell? I should have something to sell. Yeah, I have some amethyst, some bones, and some cards. So we're gonna go to the Riverwood to get that done. Oh, Dalen has something for me. He gives me a gift. Oh, I heard you wanted some iron ingots. There we go. Thank you.
Eyes on the hunt.
Yes. The custom NPCs do not have the voice lines for gifting something to somebody in comparison to like Janessa, which she has like the entire dialogue line specifically for gifting somebody something. Alright. Let's go to Riverwood, and from Riverwood to... wrong. I didn't took the money. I didn't took the money for the house, so... I always keep the money inside of this chest. And I have like 94,000, which is already good enough. And I need to take like 3,500, I think? That might be even a little bit too much, but if I'm gonna find a trader with the, what's the name of that thing? Sleeping Tree Sap, then I'm gonna buy them too. So 800 additional gold is actually a very good idea. Okie dokie. Right, Riverwood, from Riverwood, Falkreath. Buying a house, building a house. After building house, Morthal. From Morthal, it's gonna be Dawnstar, and that's gonna finalize the Herfire DLC, and also it's gonna finalize the prep stage of the game. There's one thing that I haven't checked. There are 3 ingredients that are usually used in alchemy to get rich. Well, maybe not get rich, but to basically grind my alchemy to 100. I'm gonna try if those alchemy ingredients are still functional with my alchemy overhaul. Because if not, I'm gonna have to make a quick patch off stream probably. Okay, so there was creep cluster. It was Maratupiela. Marsh. I think it was Maratupiela. Yeah, Mora. And Scalyfolioda, which is like, normally it is one of the rarest things you can find in Skyrim unless you go in the area of Rift, and then Scalyfolioda is just grows everywhere. But yeah, let's try it out. Use Mortar and Pestle, I think.
The trees are different in Skyrim.
Feather and magic aversion.
It takes a
According
while
to
get your
this,
footing, but the real problem is
it's
the
only
spacing.
61 gold.
Not even the birds can make that leap.
Okay, what if I'm gonna try to use the retort? Oh, okay. It seems like Martupia does not increase the value on the potion. But the potion still levels up quite high. Oh, I need a third effect. I see. I think I understand. Well, I mean, I have a save, so maybe I should try with the alchemy later, so it don't take like hours of time. Because trying to find out the good ingredients and then planting them, that would be kind of difficult. Alright, so we're gonna prepare the patch and then plant the stuff. Yeah, I might need to prepare the patch and then we'll see how it's gonna go. Because the potions, normally when I prepare them, they should cost like over 500 gold. They should. But we will see. Okay, let's not delay anymore. Riverwood, Falkreath, building a house in a specific way. I always build my Hellfire houses to bring me a lot of alchemy ingredients. And I'm spending one house, one ingredient into one house. I'm just gonna have to probably... Oh boy.
Yo!
Like I said, one ingredient, one house. So the first house might actually go for either Creep Cluster or Maratupiela, because it's the one of the most common ingredients in the game. Or I could just start planting the Scalyfolioda, so because this is the rarest one that I have in my inventory. And I think in the end it's gonna make a lot of sense.
You and me, we're the only people. Take a look.
What I want to sell, I think everything from here, yeah. And the card duplicates, which I'm never gonna use. That's a Kiveri coin. I forgot to leave it behind. Happens. Alright. We're good. We are good because everything else, it's either a bone that can be scrapped, and the first and the other stuff, I'm gonna keep it with me. Plus the money that I need to have if I want to buy that house. Alright, to the Falk Reef we go. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna save the game. Here we go. That's Zora Fairchild. Apparently she has some kind of a quest. I never actually managed to figure out what kind of quest she has. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk with her about the quest.
Well met.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Zora Fairchild, although it was never meant to be ironic. I was once very much a child and very much fair. So fair, in fact, that the divines saw it fit to punish me with a smart and enviable face. It's always easier to blame the gods for such things, isn't it?
Yes, I noticed that, is that a war paint?
Now, don't make things awkward. I am more than comfortable with my own burnt skin. It is a burn after all. I've tried washing it off to no avail. But it hides the scars. That's a good thing. Now, I wasn't always comfortable with it, but living in a cage tends to alter your perspective.
Indeed. I was curious about the scars.
The scars came from adventuring. Most of them are barely visible, thanks to the one. From a distance, it may appear to be a dash of paint, a girl's attempt to look menacing. Upon closer inspection, you'll see it's a mark of a burn.
How did that happen? There must be a story behind that burned scar. I mean, both options are kinda leaning to the same.
When I was a flowering young maiden, I once had many suitors. Men would travel great distances to see the diamond of Riverwood. My sister, on the other hand, had no suitors to speak of. She was far more talented than I, a mage worthy of studying at the College of Winterhold. What she was not, unfortunately, was pretty.
How did that affect your relationship?
We'd fight often about the smallest of things, although they were never really about who was supposed to wash the clothes or sweep the floor. It was always about her envy and my lack of compassion. Eventually, one argument got rough. The hand she struck me with was cloaked in fire.
Siblings fight, burning you was a little excessive, however. So the little princess got burnt. No. I had no idea it was over something so stupid. You poor thing. No. Yeah, the first option is actually more sensible. Hey, Dazu. Siblings fight, burning you was a little excessive.
No, I deserved it. Not the flames, but the slap. Make no mistake, I was a real bitch. Beauty tends to make monsters of us all. She didn't intend to burn me, of course, no. Just all of that anger, that rage manifested itself into fire.
You seem rather understanding of the whole ordeal.
Now, but not then. Oh no, I was sufficiently devastated. My beauty was all they had. It defined me. But it was the ugliness that hurt the most. The way people, not just men, looked at me. Always with that cringe. They all do it. Even the polite ones can't help themselves, no matter how hard they try to disguise it. When you're beautiful, every word is met with a smile. When it's gone, the whole world is shrouded in darkness.
Oh boy!
Easy.
For Valenwood. Yo! Death awaits you. Sovngarde awaits. That the best you can do? It's...
Happy New Year to you too, Dazu. Appreciate it. And now she ran away. Oh, Stalker Max. Okay.
Not now that I know her pain. Something on your mind?
You carry a large weapon. Follow me, I could use your help.
Now, the way people...
Okay, I think now
men
I think she can now continue with her dialogue. I don't know
Always
if
with
she
that
wants to.
cringe. They all do it. Even the polite ones can't help themselves, no matter how hard they try to disguise it. When you're beautiful, every word is met with a smile. When it's gone, the whole world is shrouded in darkness. I couldn't loathe my sister for what she did. Not now that I know her pain.
Okay, let's check the other dialogue lines. What's it the necromancer who marred your face? Hey Crunch, I don't want to marry anybody in Skyrim. It's pointless. Was it the necromancer that marred your face?
Ooh no, necromancers tend to disapprove of having their specimens damaged. I should know. This is the 11th necromancer who's enslaved me, and all 11 have been as delicate as a lord is with his finest furs. It makes me so sad to disappoint him so. I think this last one was quite excited with his find until he brushed back my hair. I've seen that look on more than enough men to recognize it.
11 times? You can't be serious.
Oh, I am. I do enjoy it. There is never a shortage of wizards who like to use this pass as their lair, nor a shortage of heroes who travel through it.
What's a rescue? Require a large weapon. What sort of folk passed through Brittleshin?
If you enter from the north, there is a soulgem trap that hits you with a swath of old-fashioned destruction magic. It can give you a severe tickling if you aren't careful. I get more annoyed than hurt.
Hey Theo, Happy New Year to you too. I guess she's not gonna give me the quest unless she's gonna follow me. And I don't want to have too many companions with me. Well, at least we've learned some little bit of history about this character, so I do not consider that time to be wasted. Well, maybe a little, because now it's 4:31. I need to really get fast to Falkreath. I wish I had that spell that allows me to travel from one place to... It's an alteration spell. I don't remember the name of it, but it allowed me to basically walk at 10 times the speed without using my stamina, but using my magicka instead. It was also a quite efficient way to learn alteration, because the amount of skill you learned was dependent on how long you keep the ability casted. The longer you had it, the longer the ability was cast for you. Oh yeah, that's a Falkreath guard, all right. Yeah, Falkreath guard versus Stormcloaks. There's no point of fighting them. If I'm gonna fight one of these guys, the entire faction is gonna turn against me, and I would love to avoid that. Yeah, because I like to pretend that I'm smart. Though a lot of people say that I am, even though I don't really feel like I'm the smartest person on the planet. I probably never will be. I think I might actually, when it comes to enchanting, I think I might actually, instead of increasing my amounts of health and stamina, I was thinking about increasing the stamina and health regeneration instead. So I don't become super overpowered, but yet the regeneration is always practical. I was thinking also about increasing my one-handed and two-handed damage with the weapons. it's gonna be like 25% situation, I think. And I also thought about increasing, or should I say decreasing the cost of the conjuration and restoration spells, which that would go into my, possibly into my helmet, because magicka resistance is gonna go ring, necklace and shield, plus increased block my god. What I'm gonna put in the shield is magic resistance and increased amount of damage blocked by the shield. When it comes to the chest, I'm still thinking about actually put magicka and not magicka, the health and stamina regeneration, because that's always good. Helmet might be cost of spells, specific spells. Probably restoration and conjuration, because I am using conjuration a lot. Alteration, not really. Wish there was a spell that increases duration of conjured beasts. Now that would be great. You have the house.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Helvar! Okay, is that land you mentioned still available?
Yes, it's a fine property. Well watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading.
I would think a man of your military training.
Follow the road east from Fall Creek, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Just past Pine Watch. Okay.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Our way through to Kaiser, yes. Let's save over here. Do I have this quest marked even? Yeah, visit your new property in Falkreath Hold, so I need to go this way. Right behind the Pine Watch, which I am not gonna visit Pine Watch until I will be forced to do it because the Thieves Guild is gonna require me to do that. There is one stone booth, yeah, but also inside of that there is an item that is tied to a quest line with the Thieves Guild. So if I would pick it up too early, that might cause some issues, some very buggy-wuggy issues, and I would love to avoid them. Let me guess, the archers have spawned because it has been past 24 hours. Well, yeah, they did. Over here. Dead. Oh, there's a second one, but oh, there you go. Hot damn!
Yo!
Okay, this requires elemental fury. Yeah, okay. Use the shout? Oh my god, if my character wasn't standing like a brick all the time, I... Hey, guess what? The bug with NPCs constantly picking up the fucking inferior weapons still persists. Yep, he has the wrong bow. Yeah, this guy has the wrong bow equipped. Of course he does. And I don't even know why they are doing this.
Sure, I'll give you all my gold in exchange for a smile.
Yep.
In fact,
again, Cloven bow 16, Dragonbone bow 77, but for some reason, this is the weapon that they are picking up.
the trees are. It takes a while.
I don't know if it's a vanilla or not vanilla bug. They do that all the time. I don't know how to verify that. I tried to Google it, and there is no like guide or solution for it. I couldn't find anything about it. And you have no idea, Crunch, how it tends to be super frustrating for me. But at least we have managed to level up. So let's think. 105, so it's 108, 111 is stamina, so now 114 is gonna be stamina. I'm going to be honest, you have no idea how frustrating it tends to be for me when I see an NPC using an inferior weapon that they shouldn't ever use. It just... It is what it is, you know. I'm simply gonna have to deal with it. Because I genuinely don't know how to deal with this situation. We're also gonna check if the mod that apparently is supposed to give me all the resources that I need for Hellfire is working. And I hope it does. Oh no, the mud crab. What a horrible beast we have to encounter. And there are 2 mud crabs, holy crap. Holy crap. I didn't even realize that I made a pun. And there's apparently something over there. It's a troll. That's a low level. Lop. Alright, so this is the place. What's in the chest? Oh yeah. It seems like we have all the supplies that I'm ever gonna need. Including some soul gems. Or at least I hope it's all the supplies. There's only one way to figure that out, right? And the only way to figure it out is by saving the game before I'm gonna start building.
They say the best bards are born with a vampire's charm. I don't...
And take all of this.
feel like that's a compliment.
Alright, let's start with the basics. Small house layout. Alright, so I now need to use the other workbench to actually build it. There we go. Now main hall. Oh, actually I need to keep the workbenches on. Addition armory, kitchen, that's library. I need another trophy, another bedroom. I need a greenhouse. Yes. Greenhouse is a must thing to have for me. Next thing on the list, let's see. Kitchen. This kitchen is always nice and always looks good. Okay, so that was the kitchen. Not the alchemy. I'm gonna go for storage room. Because we don't need alchemy laboratory when we have the garden. Alright.
A wood elf living near a sawmill. I can just see Yifri shaking her head in shame. Yes?
I love this guy. This guy is absolutely brilliant. Alright, time to decorate the house from the inside. Dragonborn, another hole needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
We've stopped. What is it?
Apparently I need animal tallow. And thankfully I have it. Because animal fat is quite available, I think.
Are we heading out?
There we go. In worst case scenario, I'm still gonna perform a little Elvis. Oh, I actually should turn this into something else, not just into a house. I think I have just wasted a little bit of resources. But, you know, it's additional bad. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Beeswax. I need to find the beeswaxes. So the mod that I have does not really give me everything.
Are we heading out?
This mod is a lie! And I did not cook water when I was in my house. God damn it! Lander made an oopsie while he was building the house. That's what happened. Yeah. Remodel the house in entryway. I'm not gonna have enough resources for that. And it bothers me. I'm gonna redo the house. I'm sorry. It bothers me too much. I need to redo the home. There should be more resources into this, not gonna lie. Okay, that didn't show up previously, but it's fine, it's okay. So, not the alchemy greenhouse. Yes, that's all I want to do. Is that all? Sometimes those options are just disappearing. I think I'm doing it a little bit too fast. Yeah, remodel house into entryway. That doesn't require anything. Kitchen next. Just in case. Okay, everything is built. Yeah, storage room. And apparently I'm gonna need a beeswax, and I can get the beeswax out of the beehives over there. I wish I was Doctor Strange. Or maybe I don't wish that. I don't know. Hard for me to say. Not only bees and honeycombs. Maybe I can boil honeycombs to get a beeswax. Hard to say. In worst case scenario, just so I don't like mess a lot with this, I'm just gonna use a console command. I don't really want to like screw around with these houses. I just want to build them up and kind of use them for my alchemical reasonings and just forget about them. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I need animal tallow, which I can only cook that in the kitchen, as far as I know. So maybe let's go for the kitchen first. Is that a kitchen? That should be a kitchen. Yeah, I need animal tallows, at least more of them. Yeah, there it is. Animal tallow, just give me all of it. So I can build up some more fire. Okay, Willow, enjoy the shower. Now I'm gonna make the alchemy storage.
Are we heading out?
Soon, TM. I'm thirsty. I'm actually not gonna use those houses. Only want to build them for one specific reason, that's all I'm interested in. Well, it seems like I need to collect some animal tallow. Unless I'm gonna perform the magic of console command, which I will, because I don't want to do this. I don't want to go and hunt for animals, because I'm a lazy twig. Help animal tallow 04. There it is. Player dot add item 01 CC 0643, and I'm gonna add 50 of them. Wow, poggers, I suddenly have all the animal thingies. Wowee! Look at me! Look at me in my freaking magical hands. It's all perfectly legitimate. I don't know what you're talking about. Just shut up! Okay, now it's time to decorate all of this. Oh, what else do I need? Beeswax. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take a look at this. Because the mod lied to me. That silly mod. Okay, so that's the exit to Skyrim. Yeah, everything else is just filling itself up as we speak. So now the thing that I need to get for this house, besides the alchemy ingredients that I'm possibly gonna plant a little bit later, because I think I need to create a patch for the alchemy overhaul, so I can create basically the potions that I want to create, which is gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah. How much oof. Do I really have that much spare resources? Yes, I do. I definitely do. I'm gonna leave them in my house later. I don't care. Apparently, the 2 wolf pelts that I have in my inventory are apparently stolen. Don't know how that works. But maybe just in case, I'm gonna leave those stolen items, allegedly stolen, over here. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is get back to Falkreath, get that... Get somebody to guard my place while I'm out. And I'm also gonna make her to have a carriage, and I'm gonna make her to hire a bard and everything like that, you know, all the good stuff. And I believe I still have enough money for it. I still have 5,000 gold. Somehow. Oh yeah, because the mod also adds the gold to cover all the costs for the Hairfire. Like, don't get me wrong, if Hairfire had a little bit better system of building a house, which would not reduce me to just an absolute everlasting grind, I would not do this. But because it does, I am like, no sir, I'm good. Thank you very much. Iggies. Also, my home is gonna be a pretty common spot for troll attacks, giant attacks, and dragon attacks. So every time I will go for... Every time I will go for mushrooms or any other ingredients, I'm simply gonna go and I'm simply gonna have a chance to have a dragon attack. And I think the chance of dragon attack, it's its own individual percentage when it comes to this, when it comes to those buildings, when it comes to those houses. Turn off the attacks. I don't want to turn off the attacks. I'm good. I'm okay with the attacks like that. They don't bother me. Oh boy. Let me guess. My lady friend right now is out, and I will be unable to find her. If she's not in the tavern or in the town, she's somewhere on the outside. And of course, looking for her will take me eternity. I'll hate that. If she's not in a tavern, I'm gonna have to use the console command because she's somewhere out. Somewhere in Falkreath, and I'm not gonna spend 2 hours to try and find her. That's just not gonna happen.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
And I will recognize her because she's probably the only NPC that has a turban on her head. There looks... Oakhall looks rather thirsty. Let's fucking buy something.
You want a drink?
Yup. He smiles. Yeah, he's gonna be drunk now.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You don't have ebony boots, so I'm gonna leave you alone. You have ebony gloves, though.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
You should not be talking to me like this, you know that?
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off right now.
No need to get rough.
Yeah, it's you who wanna get rough. Anyhow, let me try to get back to the hold and see if that lady have spawned back, because if she didn't, I'm gonna be... I mean, I'm not gonna but I'm gonna try to find her name and I'm gonna spawn her with a console command, because I cannot be bothered with the BS, honestly, of finding that one single NPC that's like traveling
that spell looks dangerous.
in the other end of the world. I probably should just, you know, recruit her immediately as she talks to me, so it would prevent her just running away. But she's nowhere to be found now. Alright, guys. It's a situation where I need to use the faithful Google to be able to find that NPC. Now let's see, what was her name? That's Falkreath. Valkyrie House Carl. Raya. Well, take a look at that. And Raya's stuff. She's gonna be 01 or 00. Then again, it's Raya has a steward at homestead. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, let me just copy this into the chat so I don't lose it. Oh my god, UncleLander, you're such a cheater. How could you do that? You're so cheating. You should not consider a player of Skyrim if you cheat like this. Okay, so Pred, I'm gonna assume that's gonna be 00005216. Maybe 01? 02? No, it must be a referential ID then. Let's try again. 0052. It's actually copied the same lines. It didn't copy the right thing for me. One 6 and 1 5. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's try 03. Yep, there we go. There she is. Move to player.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Follow me.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's gonna track her. Let's say because we need to get back to that house now. Does it still shows me buy lumber? Yeah, we're gonna disable that because we are not gonna buy any lumber. That's not gonna happen. I need my home to be marked. Lakeview Manor. Place the marker, thank you. Like, if there's... Honestly, like, Skyrim does not have a lot of DLC. Dungard is rather medium-sized, but it's good. Dragonborn is amazing, and Hairfire is pretty much the weakest one. And Hairfire is pretty much the weakest one of them all. It's not my favorite. Hairfire DLC is necessary for me to get the alchemy done, but God forsake, like, grinding it slowly and slowly and slowly, just trying to get every single resource, or remembering, hey, I'm gonna need that. It is just not a thing that I would ever participate in. Like, I already need to remember, hey, I'm gonna need this ebony, I'm gonna need this data hearts, I'm gonna need those mushrooms. I already have that. Owl? Well, that one is fucking dead. Sag. Okay, I need them both over here.
Beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons. I'm still here.
Yes, you are. I need a steward for my house. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Damn right. Okay, it's time for us to part our ways.
I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
Yes, I do.
What do you need, my Thane?
Make some improvements by building materials. Yeah.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
I had in mind a carriage.
Very good. I'll see about hiring a carriage driver at once.
More improvements.
Certainly.
What did you have in mind?
A bard.
It would be pleasant to have some music in the house. I'll make inquiries about retaining the services of a bard.
More improvements.
Certainly. What
Horse.
did you have in... good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale.
Improvements.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
A cow.
I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase.
And the last one.
What did you have in mind?
Chicken.
I'll see to it at once. Certainly. What did you have
Chicken.
I'll see to it at once.
I said
Certainly.
KFC.
What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once.
Alright, we're good.
Until next time.
Yep, all of it is gonna appear next time I'm gonna get into this home. For now I have the Godsman. I'm gonna plant some mushrooms later inside of this location. If I'm gonna figure out which potions are actually good enough. And which I actually need to do. And which ones are the most expensive to plant. It's probably gonna be a huge alchemy break for me. But yeah. This is the one of the 3 houses. Now, considering the fact that evening is coming soon, I'm gonna get back to my home at the... what's... Oh boy. I'm gonna get back to Riverside Lodge, to my home. And after that, we're gonna go in the direction of Markarth. Yep, it's a big house, and it doesn't only look pretty, it's also practical. Well, at least practical for me. And that is what most important when it comes to Hellfire buildings. Being practical. Hey. Alright, I need to recast some of my skills. Oh boy. Oh, that goblin shellin just freaking got yoinked. Lightning bolts is only 500. Yeah, don't really need to worry about that. I'm gonna save the game just in case. This is why I'm not using a horse. Because if I'm gonna start using a horse, are those also gonna attack me? Or can I just ignore them? Ah, never mind. If I'm gonna use a horse, there's no such a way to like step out of the horse fast enough. You know, and pretty much I would need to hold up. We're near the Falkreath. I could cut my path through Helgen. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut my way through Falkreath to Helgen. It's gonna be a shorter path. Oh no, the enemies have detected me and I'm gonna run away. And they're gonna detect me until I'm gonna reach my home. Because freaking Skyrim logic. Well, at least we can hear a little bit of a nostalgia. The Morrowind battle music. Yeah, but then again, I kind of don't feel like using a horse. I only would like to use a horse if I am over encumbered. You know, that just makes more sense to me. Fast and deadly. Okay, let me check the achieve that. I don't know what it is. Fast and deadly. The Scholar I have already uncovered. Fast and Deadly. Massacre in Skyrim, that's 10% damage. Herbalist. I guess it's in uncategorized. It's been a long way, I already have that. Kill on sight. Silver Tongued, let's waste no time. Yeah, I think it's one of the parts of the of one of the other achievements, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna patch the alchemy ingredients in this game, because Alchemy Overhaul just kind of touches a little bit too much in that aspect, in my opinion. Huh. Oh dear. No, I didn't kill your brother. I'm sorry, Bambi, but it wasn't me. I shot the sheriff, but I ain't shot no deputy. Angie Wolf is Angie. I'm gonna... Do I have to kill you? Are you a friend? You a friend? No, you're not a friend because you're trying to kill the Bambi. I did not want to butcher meat, whatever. And now the Oblivion battle music, which is also pretty freaking good. The Oblivion battle music, I truly believe that Oblivion battle music is actually more hype than the Skyrim battle music or Morrowind's battle music. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
If there's a one thing that I would do about Warrior's Flame, nerf the amount of time it appears. It's a good spell, it's a very good spell, but I don't think it should appear every 10 to 15 seconds. I think it should appear only once per 30 seconds. Once per 30 seconds, and maybe have like a little bit of a different duration. Okay, Riverwood is that way. And someone tells me that it would be a great idea to save the game. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, using Discord is a good way to practice illusion. But the thing with Discord is, it gives you experience based on amount of enemies it's gonna touch in the area. So using it on the single enemies is worthless. But using it on a group enemies in an area, absolutely useful, absolutely good. But then again, I have Muffle. Muffle is like possibly the best grind skill for illusion. I don't even know what I can use to grind alteration. I have so many spells. And I was actually thinking about using the ground spell thingy. What time it is now? 8:35. Okay. So we are not gonna be able to go for a shop unless later when we're gonna leave the house, then we will be able to pretty much we'll be able to maybe go to Whiterun, sell some stuff over there, and then go to not Markarth, Morthal, as I'm trying to envision inside of my head the actual path of what I'm trying to do. Running in circles? I don't know why you're saying that I'm running in circles, because I know I'm running towards my home, but okay. Did I lift something on him?
Yes.
Let me see if we got anything to trade.
Alright, let's trade.
And I don't think I do. Yeah, he only have all of this. That's his entire equipment. That's good. Okay, let's see. Let's make the animal tallow, because apparently we're gonna need it. Can I meet? No, I'm actually gonna have to leave it behind. And water skins. All the water skins in the world. Okay, so that's a jug of water, a raw can I meat. I don't need those. Cooking is done. Okay, let's see if I have anything to leave that I can convert later in smithing. And I guess I do. Stalker axe, and this one goes for sell. Oh, technically speaking, because I'll be doing the missions for the mortal, therefore I don't really need those 2,000 caps. On the other side, I need to buy some potions of cure disease, so I think it would be a good idea to actually keep it. That's I didn't went to my house and decorated the basement. Shit. Damn it. Hey, Lux. Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate it. I'm gonna leave those somewhere else. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so nothing from here. Okay, bear pelts. I need to keep the animal tallows because it appears like those items are actually useful. Yeah. Anyhow. Cave bears. Clay, that's gonna go in the different chest, I think. Corundum no, that's an ingot. That's already pre-made, ready to use items, so no. Deer hide, definitely. Demantoid garnet, I'm gonna leave it over here. Ebony ingots, no. Elk hides. Flawless stuff is gonna go somewhere else. Gold ingots somewhere else. Hinges, horns. Leather strip, it's already pre-made. Watered stone as well. Saber cat. Small animal bones are gonna be sold. And a wolf pelt. Yes. Take this textured loaf. Bread. I finally got some bread. I'm gonna eat finally after all these years. Okay, so that's alchemy. And now the smithing stuff. So it's gonna be nothing from here because it seems like I have everything. Ancient ring. Yeah, that's for the options, so no. But I need to leave Troll's Blood. Grand Potion Feather, actually gonna keep it with me just in case. Beeswax. No, no, no. Corundum, Dragon, Ebony, Flawless, Glass, oh, Clay, actually, Gold Ingots, Grand Soldier, Horns, I should actually sell that. Large Animal Bone that can be converted later, same with Hinges, actually let's leave the Horns as well, whatever. Screw the sawn log, I hate those items. I'm buying them. Jesus Christ. I still remember the horror of playing this game vanilla and having to buy those things specifically. Ugh, never again. Okay, so from weapons, it seems like I only have this to leave behind. From items that I need to leave behind is this bandolier. Ring of Stream Alteration 2. Ring of Hearsing also gonna stay over here. From Potions, nothing. Yeah, the Animal Tallow and Beeswax is actually waiting a little bit. So maybe I should leave it over here. I'm possibly gonna use Castle Commands to just get it anyway, because I just... I'm just not a big fan of her fire. But you guys already have heard that enough times, I suppose. And the monies... Oh yeah, I want to buy some Potions of Cure Disease, so I'm gonna leave those with me. Troll Skull can be converted, that's 300 of caraway, so let's see. Bear, venison... And I guess this is it. It's kind of suspicious. Let me take a look if I don't carry anything. I mean, large animal bones. Yeah, troll skulls. That's probably takes all the carry weight from me. Ah, there we go. A backpack of Mara. I didn't notice that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I think I'm good. So, at this point, the only thing I can do is go to bed because it's really late in game. I'm gonna sleep for 12. Gonna get all the buffs back on my character. We're gonna go to Whiterun and then to Morthal, which if I'm correct... Hey Earth Dragon, Happy New Year to you too. If I'm correct, to get to Morthal, I'm gonna have to pretty much go through Frost River, and instead of going to Dragonwood, just go through Frost River, which, if I remember correctly, this is also the area where we can find Miko, and I want to have Miko with me at all times. Maybe not at all times, but definitely at a specific times, definitely. Anyhow, yeah, we're gonna have to go to Frost River and then to Morthal. From there, we're gonna do all the bounties, all the side quests. It's gonna be a ride, to say the least. But first things first. Tasty, Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate it. First of all, I'm gonna recast all the buffs. It's 1, 2, this. Muffle next. And the Flame Atronach. Didn't I always pick like a longer way to Morthal? It kinda did, now that I think about it. But yeah, 1/3 of the Hellfire DLC is pretty much done, but I don't really consider it to be a DLC. I consider it all pretty much a part of a preparation stage of the game. Of the stream, I'm gonna have to do like serious alchemy learning, because the complete alchemy overhaul changes how the ingredients are actually working in this game. So I'm possibly gonna change only either 3 of them or all of them at the same time. It's only one way to find out. This is gonna be me working possibly offline, and tomorrow we're gonna get an answer. Maybe I'm gonna simply have to plant a different ingredients altogether. We'll see how it's gonna go. I hope for the best. Hey, Janessa, you're not complaining about my spell anymore, eh? Good.
I trust you know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
He called them treasures. Yes, indeed. I forgot to leave that in-house. That's not really that big of a problem. Do I have any duplicates of the cards? Does it look like it? And I forgot to grind the bones when I was going towards Whiterun. There's another mill grinder in Rorikstead, so
do come back.
I don't worry about that. Let's see if the alchemy lady has some cure disease potions, because I would love to get them. As you never know in this game when you're actually gonna catch a disease. Like, you don't know that unless you're gonna regularly check your stats on your character, and this is pretty much buff and debuff on my character, the racial.
If not, that spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I guess it's like the I guess the spells looks dangerous. It's like these nuts of Skyrim. Everybody uses it. Just everybody has to use it. And it seems like you have 2 potions of cure disease, and I'm gonna take them. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Because it's never a bad idea to have a cure disease potion. Alright, on my way to Falkreath. How much time do I have? Hey, we actually reached the 3-hour mark into the stream. So, what does that mean? Well, that only means that I'm gonna have to take a break and make myself some more tea. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching so far. I am not ending the stream. I'm just taking a break. Gonna make myself some tea, stretch up. You guys also stretch up and relax, you know. Do whatever you guys want to do. I'm gonna play some clips in the meantime. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a couple of minutes with more Skyrim. Oh shit.